Good morning. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I can't believe it. Another day. Did y'all see the video I put up on my little back flower pot hanger? I got up this morning and I looked at my messages, the comments this morning. I love it. Good morning. And these are all like 2 hours ago, except for Jill there. Jill was 8 hours ago. Daniel Fontaine. Check out his channel. You would enjoy it. He's from Canada. He always says, hello, from Montreal. I love the butterflies. So nice. Have a great Saturday. Yes, I put that little butterfly on that plant hanger. I think that butterfly was a bigger hit than anything. And I loved it. I mean, how do y'all make your butterflies? I just make mine up. I don't know what I do. I just make them up. The easiest way is the way I'm going to do it if it's easy for me. Maribel is hooked. Says, love the basket. You did awesome decorating it. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, Maribel. How you doing? And Jill says, I love your pretty hanging pot basket. Love ya, me ma. Well, love you too, Jill. Oh my goodness, let's see. Bonnie Myers is very pretty. That sounds like our Bonnie. And this is one beautiful butterfly. See there? You are so creative. That hanging basket came out quite lovely, isn't it? Well, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun just to do. Of course, I'm still working on that, persistently working on this. I don't know, but I think I lost the end of the row somewhere last evening, so I may have to go back and pull some things out. You know, when you go around. And it's so big, of course, it's a twin size big coverlet. I think I went around and didn't notice where the end of the row and just kept going around. So we don't know what it's going to look like. If that's what I did, anyway. That's what I did. Oh, the puppies are playing. Sorry about the noise. They get that way. I had lots of more comments, but I couldn't remember if I'd read them or not. But thank you. I've got a story to tell you. Yes, I know. You just said, no, I don't want no more stories. But, hey guys, y'all gonna play outside? Go outside and play. Oh, you can go outside and play. They just playing with a storm. They have to turn them off. If it's too loud, I'll just remake the video. Okay, guys. They just love playing sometimes in the morning. I guess dogs get a wild hair too. Oh, I've got so much information. Oh my gosh. All right, first thing this morning. I went out, it was about 6 o'clock, and went out with my water pitcher and my walker, and I'm going out there watering my little plants and the pots out on the courtyard, and I saw Harry. She was looking in the bushes, and just like this. And then she stopped moving. You know, she was standing up with her straight paws in the front. I said, what is she watching? Well, I continued to water for a few minutes, and then I went to notice she was still watching whatever she was watching in the bushes there, beside the fences. And so I went over there to look, and there was a hummingbird upside down, hanging by his feet. I said, oh my, go get the camera. Well, I come in here, rush in here, you know, get my camera, go back out there, and then I can't find it. I cannot find it. I'm looking and looking and looking, and all of a sudden, there the little hummingbird was. And I got a real blurred picture of him, but he was upside down, just sound asleep. I'd never seen that before, so it was quite interesting. So I'll have to look it up. And if the picture's any good at all, I'll try to put a clip on it on tomorrow's video. You know, information, what I found out. You might look it up and want to find out too. And at the same time, one of my neighbors had shared next door a picture of the hummingbird in his yard. It's really good. He must have a very good camera because you can see the colors, and it was gorgeous. But I thought that was a real treat this morning. I was afraid, I was sneaking up on him, trying to get a picture, and didn't want to wake him, wake her. I don't know which, but she was hanging upside down. Now I see him buzzing around, sitting on things, but I ain't never seen one of them. It must have been very, very tight. And then my sister sent me an article, that news, that Apple News or something she gets. And it's from Optical Fiber. It's some kind of shop in New York City or somewhere. I think maybe it's Dallas. Anyway, and they were promoting a yarn crawl. Instead of a bar crawl, they were having a yarn crawl. And so the crawl was about yarn, all about yarn. And then the hotel, this must be in Dallas. Then the hotel, they had a sweet shop you could go in, and then they had a whole display of all kinds of crochet art. It was awesome. I'm going to put some pictures up with this video so you can see some idea of what, just to see some of the work that's crochet. And there's also a lady on there, and she has started a new line of yarn with Lion Brand. Lionheart, could be. And it's skin, what they call it? Skin. Oh man, skin color. I didn't know. Anyway. But anyway, she crochets dolls of all, and she has a hard time, she says, finding the right color for the faces of the doll in the brown tones. So she approached them and said, I need some yarn, and I need this color, and I shouldn't have to go out and dye yarn to get this. Can't you produce this, and we can have and I'll have a line. Okay, just call it my line. And so she became spokesperson for Lion Brand, and with this brand, I guess. Anyway, but I'll put just some snaps of her in the video. But just snaps. I'm not going to put a lot of information out there because you can look it up, You can look it up. Because Lion Brand, it's a big, big thing. But it was a yarn crawl, and people had yarn art everywhere. Some of the largest yarn art I've ever seen. Remember when they used to make you crochet around trees? They did that one year where everybody went around and crocheted around trees, different colors. So when you went in the park, all the trees were different color in their trunks. Just the trunks, not the whole tree. That'd be a lot of work. But some of them in this particular show that were in the videos and shots and stuff were huge. Huge. People really think out of the box sometimes. My little low-hanging pot was nothing compared to what they were doing. But anyway, it was quite exciting, and I'll put it up in here, and I'll try to share my neighbor's picture of the hummingbird tomorrow with the little clip that I got, that hummingbird hanging upside down. If you want to see it, you can barely see him in the video, but it was something I've never seen. It was an adventure. another adventure today. Just magnificent. I mean, just hanging upside down, sound asleep. I've heard, bats do that, but hummingbirds, and I guess the rest of us could do that if we wanted, if we got tired enough. Back in the day during the Depression, and I guess, yes, Depression, people didn't have a place to live, and they would go into these rooms that had benches, and they would sit up against each other, and because there wasn't enough room for everybody to lay down, and they didn't lay down, you got a bench for a night, and you wedge between two people, and or three or four, how many people go on that bench, and they would sleep like that. Now, our homeless haven't done that yet. They're still too individual. They have too much individual in them. And if they can get a pup tent, I mean, they really, compared to the Depression, I mean, it must have been awful. But I guess people can sleep anywhere if you have to sleep, right? If you have to sleep. I enjoy my little bed in there. Mm-hmm. I go to bed, I pull that little pillow up there and just start thanking my Lord, and then I just about go to sleep, and I start thinking about planting flowers or crocheting or eating some fried fish or something, just sweet dreams, just sweet dreams. I used to read a lot before I go to bed, but it's so hard for me to sit up in bed and read. Because used to I'd sit in bed and read, and then, doze off with your book on top of your chest. You wake up an hour later, just put your book to the side and roll over. Have these sweet dreams. But I'm getting really lazy. I just go right to sleep. Oh, there's a cardinal out in my courtyard this morning. There she is. There he is. There's a male and a female. Cute, 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 cute. They're it's just flittering around out there. Let me see if you can see. Let's see if I can get a picture. Sorry, I couldn't get. By the time I turned the camera over, my iPad over there to get a picture of me flew away. How do they know? Can they see me in here? Through the front door? They may be able to. I don't know. I guess they're getting ready for another hot day. I noticed my sister put a bird pool out in the backyard for the dogs or whatever. Little, one of those little baby pools, put a little water in it. She's so thoughtful that way. Clyde used to stand in my bird bath or stand in my fountain. When it got really, really hot when he was young, when we were living up in the hills. But he can't get in the pool anymore. So he looks at the pool and he just turns away the other way because he can't get in because of his back. He's an old dog. Clyde's an old dog. Yes, he is. Well, today I've got some bulbs coming in. Hopefully they were on sale. They said they were delivered yesterday, so everything that comes in goes to my sister's house. And she'll call me and let me know, if they come in. I need to go over and check on her because she had that, test yesterday. But I hope all is well. Rain is wonderful, isn't it? Except when you have to sit in the car and wait for it to stop raining. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's not like you got a boss saying, don't you sit in that car while it's raining. Oh, no, 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 no. Send out your husband in the rain. Tell him to take care of everything. Then go get an umbrella for me. That's the kind of life to have, isn't it? Aha. Tell it on somebody. Yes, I am. Oh, my. Good to hear from Jill. Good to hear from you this morning. And Daniel and Maribel. I know there's more folks out there. Y'all just shy. But that's okay. It's okay. As long as I see your viewing and everything, I'm happy to know you're out there. Happy to know you're out there. Well, I found my brown glasses. Of course, can't walk around with them. By the time my eyes get used to one glasses, put another one on, then I'm dizzy for 2 or 3 days. I got to keep up with my glasses. That's just the way it is. But anyway, I'm going to let you go this morning because I just because. I don't know, because you're busy on Saturdays. I know you are. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for being there. Remember, God has you in His hands. Pray for Mother Earth and those bees. I thought I saw a bee yesterday, but I was wrong. Bye bye, all.